If I could, I'd protect you from the sadness in your eyes.
You know, I have to say that my son was having a hard time with music when he started his life. And the reason why, it's because I was actually, he didn't have any problems. I was having a problem with coming back in the industry after finding that my most amazing pleasure in life was to be a mom. And this difficulty that I had to come back in show business, my son went through this. When he was ready, he said to me one day, "Mom, I want to go and see the show." And I said, "Which show?" He said, "Your show." I said, "Oh, all right. When?" He said, "Now, tonight." Well, I said, I didn't want to be so impressed in front of him that he would change his mind. So I said, "Sure, but I leave in 10 minutes. So he said, "No problem, I'm ready." I'm like, so it was the first time in my life that I was nauseous. We all left together. He had his tickets in his hands. I was getting ready for the show. When the show started, my smile was hooked to my ears. I was waiting for so long for a miracle to come. It was the first new day of my life. And I realized that my son has accepted me as a singer. It was one of the best days of my career. I went in the audience after the end of the show, like I do every night, and I gave the rose to someone. That night, I gave the rose to my son. And I took him in my arms, and I went back on stage. I waved goodnight. We went home, and we never talked about it. Since then, my son is successful as a human being. He's a happy kid. He's totally well. And I'm much better because I can perform, I can be free and not worried. And the best is yet to come. We're good.
I was waiting